Aloha, my name is Dave Crowley. I'll be singing the classic song Hawaii 78, made popular by Brother Iz and the Makahasans. The song was written by four people: Miki Iwane, Abe Keala, the late great Abe Keala, Clayton Kua, and myself. For over 35 years now, the wrong words have been sung in the chorus of which I wrote. For clarification purposes, I'm doing this today so that the original intention and message that I was trying to convey when I wrote the chorus will be finally known to all. A bit of background, if I may. I'm a Hilo boy, 69 grad of Hilo High. I am Irish, Cherokee, Scotch, English descent. During the 70s, I started my own record label, Kawika Records, producing and promoting Big Island talent exclusively. One of the groups that I produced was a brother duo named the Brothers Ioane. Randy Ioane was a fantastic bass player for the legendary Hawaiian band out of Keaukaha, the Blalas. Miki Ioane was an upcoming songwriter who had written a song that I believe had great potential. I took the verses that he wrote and added a chorus to it. And by November of 1976, we were in my studio recording it. I titled the song Hawaii 77 because the plan was to release the 45 vinyl single to all radio stations around the state on January 1st, 1977. However, nothing much materialized as far as airplay or any kind of record sales. And very sadly, I had to come to the conclusion that the books on this project was over. But the song never died. How the song was kept alive by the Blalas, and how 1 year later, it ended up in the hands of another up-and-coming group named the Makahasans on one cold night in Kohala is indeed a fascinating story. Also fascinating is how the wrong lyrics to the chorus were inadvertently taken off of a cassette recording of the song on that fateful night in Kohala. Equally amazing is how even with the wrong lyrics being sung by so many bands and artists over the years, the message in the song, the song's entity, was so popular, so dynamic, that it still became one of the most popular and dynamic songs of the last 100 years in Hawaiian music history. Today, from Germany to Japan, all over the world, it's still touching millions of people. It's amazing. I am indeed humbled and honored to have been a part of it. By the way, if you like check something out, just Google Hawaii 78. You're going to be surprised. All the stuff you're going to see, it's amazing. By the way, there is one band that is now singing the original correct lyrics to the chorus, and that is the very talented band Vaihi. And hats off to you guys for that. Also, for those interested, the original correct lyrics that I wrote are now posted on Willie Nelson's site, willienelsonpri.com, if you want to check it out, to read the entire amazing story of how this song evolved and developed, how it was written, who wrote it. Please feel free to check out my website, hawaii78.com. Much mahalos to Brother Iz and the boys for keeping the spirit of this song alive so wonderfully over the years. Miss you, Brother Iz. Now, for posterity and clarity's sake, may I set the record straight on this song. By the way, before I begin, Hawaii just lost a good brother. Last night he passed away, but a Scott Sagpang. You touched a lot of people, my friend. We're going to miss you. This recording of this song tonight is dedicated to you, Scott. Before I begin, I want to state verbally what the words that I wrote in the chorus are, so that when you hear them being sung, you'll understand. And the chorus will make a heck of a lot more sense with these original lyrics that were there. And the lyrics that the boys took off from the cassette are very similar to the lyrics that I originally wrote. So it's understandable that they could have gotten one word mixed up with another and stuff like that. So it's, just stuff like that happens. But the words are this. How would they feel? Would they smile, be content, or just cry? Cry for the gods, cry for the people, cry for the land that was taken all away, and then bid goodbye, Hawaii. Just for a day, our queen and king would visit all the islands and saw everything. How would they feel about the changes of the land? Can you just imagine if they were around and saw highways on their sacred ground? How would they feel about this modern city life? Tears would come from each other's eyes as they would stop to realize that our people are in great, great danger now. All the fighting that the king had done to conquer all the islands, now there's condominiums. How would he feel if he saw Hawaii? Would they feel? Would they smile, be content, or just cry? Cry for the gods, cry for the people, cry for the land that was taken all away, and then bid goodbye, Hawaii. Can you just imagine if they came back and saw traffic lights and railroad tracks? How would they feel about this modern city life? Tears would come from each other's eyes as they would stop to realize that our land is in great, great danger now. All the giving that she had done, she gave all her love to everyone. How would she feel if she saw Hawaii? How would they feel? Would they smile, be content, or just cry? Cry for the gods, cry for the people, cry for the land that was taken all away, and then bid goodbye, Hawaii. Ua mau ke au kaina I ka pono o Hawaii. Ua mau ke au kaina